Hey there, thanks for tuning into Duckbricks. I'm Chris, and all the way back this time last year, we were shown our LEGO Masters official branded LEGO set, the Travel Moment set, for the very first time, and I just now got the footage of my first reaction to our LEGO set, which of course you can see right here. And now, let's jump on over to LEGO Campus, the headquarters of the LEGO Group in Billund, Denmark, as we get a chance to see our LEGO set for the very first time. But first, get asked some questions about what it was like to be on the show. And let's go.
Seeing the doors open and my mom walk in, I was shocked. I had no idea that she flew in. I don't know how she kept the secret from me, but she walked in on the set and it felt amazing. Yeah, I think especially now it's great to spend quality time with our parents, especially doing something fun like this, and I wouldn't give it for anything else.
I would spend hours of my life playing with LEGO Bionicle sets with my dad when I was young, and so having him actually come out and help me and my mom as well, both of them just coming to help, was so surreal and so much fun. And I think he actually was quite helpful as well. Yeah. Much like how I delegate tasks to my parents at home, the moment I saw my dad arrive, I was like, all right, we gotta have you making support columns in the middle of the plane.
Yeah, I had my mom tacking on tiles onto the wings. Those wings are big.
Tell me when I can open my eyes. Oh my goodness, I have no idea. Can't open my eyes.
Can't open your eyes. We will tell you when you can open your eyes.
Gee, oh, that's a oh, gee.
Countdown.
Oh my goodness. I have no sense of where I am right now.
Welcome
it's
to
like a Disney
Legoland,
ride.
Germany.
Wow.
I'm excited.
Wait, this is actually like a Disney ride?
yeah, Disney ride.
Grass covered.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You guys.
I have no idea where I am in this room.
Then 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Robert, Christopher, we want to show you the model. Here it is.
Oh my
God. The World Wonderliner.
Oh my goodness.
Great to see you guys.
Hi.
Good to see you. How you doing? We've got prototypes. We've got some early sketches here.
Oh, and the sticker
Those are
breakdown.
prototype stickers.
Oh my god, what is that?
So actually a lot of
Light
that.
trophy 29, 29, 22. Oh my god, this is so interesting. Okay, wait, this was 8. Oh, whoa, wait, this is so interesting.
Okay.
Oh, I get the vintage plane. Whoa. Hey, how's it going? Hi. Wow, this
Good to see
is
it.
this is a lot.
This is a lot. Wow.
Oh, are we using the new dreams element for the?
We're using the new Dreams element.
I love
Yeah.
that piece.
Yeah.
I love the tilt on the plane. You guys did what we could.
The underside of the plane will be blue, the standard
Okay.
Yeah.
Lego blue.
Just like how you guys
Right
do
now
it
they're in
the show.
white because we haven't actually molded that piece.
Oh, is
yet.
that a new
So-
frame to do it in blue?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
We'll
it
do
doesn't. Oh, that's like the. I see what piece. Oh,
It's
interesting.
quite an old piece.
And we're using
yeah.
the Optimus Prime joint, right? That's
Yep.
or also using Horizon. I think
Yep.
was the. Oh, that's so,
Yeah. Well, should we just start talking
Oh
at the
my
beginning a little bit?
yeah, sorry. I'll let
No,
you
it's
start
fine.
talking. Okay. Wow.
It's good.
yes.
I love your
oh my god, this
reactions
is so
amazing.
cool. But yes, let's hear the whole story. Wow.
So Sam, you were there when we got the assignment, right?
Yeah, so we were sent, I don't know, 10 photos from the set.
Right.
Basically after you had left.
Yeah.
So the model's still standing there and we got these photos of it with no explanation and no video footage or audio or anything.
Sure.
Just like, this is what the product is going to be. Here it is. And so trying to translate, I don't know how many thousands of Lego bricks you made into a real life Lego set was our challenge. And then trying to translate what is the story you're trying to tell.
Yeah.
Without even being told what the story was, right? So,
Yeah.
so trying to try and translate the what you've built into some notes and
Sure.
then drawings, and then Boone came on board to help build the set.
When I came on board, Zio had built
Oh
this plane, and
I love this.
and he had translated the globe the ideas, the Lego Ideas Globe. He had translated it into a flat map, and that was kind of what we had when I joined the project. And I was just so excited to be able to work with you guys on a Lego Masters product.
Yeah. I mean, of course it had to be you. I mean,
Thank you.
Yes.
Good. I'm glad that's an of course. And then you can see we just, you've seen these as we were going along. I don't know how we might need to just take a moment and if there's like something we want to bring out, because if we face this direction,
right, then we can't even
then
see.
they can't see us.
Sure, well,
but we could so this is part of the process where we heat test the model, and the Sharpie marks on here just basically show us that this is the heat tested one, and we're making sure that when it's hung on the wall
under extreme heat,
in a climate with a lot of high temperature or high humidity, that it's not going to fall off someone's wall. And so these yellow pieces are actually places where we're deciding, this is going to be a 4x6 instead of.
What is this?
Interesting.
Oh my God.
Secret. The secret.
Oh, that is spicy. Oh my goodness.
I love the way you guys can pick out like new elements just out of
Wait, that's crazy.
the whole
I've
model.
been wanting that piece for years.
Here, we can maybe just slide that one that way a little bit. So, this yellow piece here is a spot where we identified that after the heat test, the heat test stuff isn't even going to end up in this video.
I'm just curious.
But this is like a moment.
Can you just move it up? Like right now, the white airplane is blocking the map.
Okay.
Let me take the.
I kind of want to recreate that.
So this represents a moment where we made a decision, right? This yellow piece,
Yeah.
it was a 4x4 holding the quadrants of the Earth
I
together.
see.
And after the heat test, we identified we want a few more studs there to hold that together. And there are a lot of
So
decisions
interesting.
made around, right? Okay. Let's maybe move this one.
What are the lines for? What are the?
It's really
It's literally
so it doesn't,
just
so it doesn't
we
get
know
mixed
it's a
up.
heat test.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the bricks kind of are wrecked after that.
that unlocks a lot of things.
Here, maybe put that one, or we could put it back.
Sure.
We'll put that one back. This one I think was my first
Yeah, I remember seeing this.
my first sketch model.
Nice.
And
You were basically this. Yeah. So basically, from Zio's models, you were building up a kind of nicer looking world map that might be a wall displayable or table display, and then we talked about a passenger plane, and we talked about the scale maybe being a bit too much like a vintage plane, maybe like in Indiana Jones where he puts the hat down, and then he shows the map with the plane going.
Right,
we
right,
didn't want
right.
it to look too much like something
Sure.
like that, right?
And these prototype elements, they're just the existing dots element, but painted.
Yeah.
yeah, we do
Yes.
that. We do that.
Yeah.
You'll see this one.
Oh.
Maybe I'll bring this one. So this was the first time we. All right, and put that one back.
Just hold it like this.
Yeah, it's fine.
You good?
You good?
And then this here we made it a little bit slimmer. That one was a little thick. A lot of parts
Yeah.
were
Into the base.
sort of wasted in the base there.
Oh, now these are colored as well.
And this was the first version of the plane, so you can see these blue elements. So these are we're experimenting with different layouts for
Right.
the font.
I like how you have it on the final one. It's like really big and you
Yeah.
can clearly
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
And
That's
these
really
these will
nice.
be printed elements.
Yes.
So
That's
the
crazy.
prototypes or stickers. They will be printed.
Oh, you're using the Bionicle handpiece. Ah, nice.
Yeah. Do you guys know Mike Psyche?
Yeah.
So between this version of the plane stand and this version, Mike and I were just running around the brick stock,
Right.
and trying to land on like the perfect
Yeah.
arrangement of pieces that
That's a good
that turn
one.
it into, and now we've got the clicks instead of just the ball.
It's
Yeah.
really nice to be able to just rotate it a
Rotate
little
that,
bit.
yeah. Here's
Yeah.
what the underside looks like.
And
Oh.
that's a big colorful.
Whoa, there's some crazy. Does the final version?
No,
have
the
this?
final version doesn't have this. So,
Okay.
these are experimentations I did around trying to make these corners stable.
Yeah.
And in the end, the stability of these is just something we decided not. It's a
Sure.
direction we didn't go. And
I
so
see,
in the
yeah.
final, the model in this area got a little simpler. I'll wait. So in the final, the edge of the model got simpler, but it's much easier for families to build. It's much more stable.
Makes sense.
You know, to transfer it from the table and put it up on the wall, it's not going to fall apart. So,
Cheese slopes or something.
so I think people are going to love it.
So you can be 5. Right now, you can be like 5 people building all at the same time.
Yeah.
So you each build a part of this set. Yeah.
And do they all like come together and interlock?
They all come together.
Oh, I
That's
cannot wait
satisfying.
to see
Yeah.
that building process. That must be so cool. I'd love to build this.
There will be 5 BI.
Okay.
And because there's
Building instruction,
there'll be
yeah.
five instruction booklets.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so because up to 5 people could sit down and dump out their bags and start,
Wow.
we're giving them 5 brick separators in the set.
I love that. This is
So-
the first set to include more than one, right?
I don't know if it's the first to include more than one, but it's certainly the first to include 5.
The B-wing had 2.
The B-wing had 2.
B-wing.
Viewing of the UCS viewing a 2? I don't
Really? Oh,
So-
wow.
So
Wait,
we're
why? What? I love how you know that.
we're going all in on the build together aspect of this model.
Yeah.
And we're making a what's the way to say that? We're going all in on the build together experience
right.
of this model, and we're making it clear by giving people 5 brick separators in the SKU.
And we thought it would be super fun because actually in the finale, you're actually building with your family.
That's what
as
I was
well,
about
right?
to say. It's like we had members of our family come and build it. So yeah, it's perfect.
So now you can actually do that at home as well
Yeah.
and build it all over again, right? So that would be super cool to see.
Will the set come with these cardboard?
These cardboard pieces are left over from one of our earliest prototypes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The set will not come with anything to put
Okay.
here, and we're going to leave it up to families what they choose to put in their display.
So the idea might be you go traveling, you might go on a bus or a train, go to see a concert or something, and you can place that in here as your kind of travel memories.
What are these from? Oh,
They're-
are these from the Lego campus?
They're from the reception. They just cut them out.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It was there was a day where we had a presentation.
Yeah.
And it was the first time I was presenting this model, and I didn't have anything to put in this display for the photo.
just grabbed them
So
from-
I got on my bike and ran over to campus,
Stole
grabbed
the
a bunch of postcards and cut them up and put them on.
Nice.
And they've sort of followed each one of these models.
Yeah.
Will the box art have pictures here?
So-
what does that look like?
So right now we're talking about how to present it on the packaging as
yeah.
well, and this might be, you know how Super Mario has Mario's not included in every
Yes.
set, so he's kind
Yeah,
of
so you
ghosted
might
out.
have-
So we want to suggest that families can put whatever they want in there, but we don't want to dictate what they put in there because
Makes
this is about their story, not about our story, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I can't get over that cheese. oh man, that's something I've been wanting. I mean, what was it? The first one with grills was what was it? 2009.
It's a long time. Yeah.
Yeah,
So World
it's-
City maybe.
Finally, we'll
Useful piece. Okay, awesome.
Oh,
These will be printed, and this is how we're going to let the consumers decide how to customize their map.
How many of these will come with?
That is the number.
It's like the
So
DOS.
it'll be
Okay.
1 home, 10 cameras, and 10 suitcases.
Okay.
We imagine that families will, celebrate the places they've been or dream about the places they want to go. So
Definitely.
we'd love you guys. Do you want to place some of
Oh,
these
yeah,
on your important places on the
I'm
map?
gonna check that out.
Maybe you can also remove the plane so they can do it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
perfect. Oh, is there a separate stand for the plane?
We'll explore some of that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Give Marcus a second to really get close to you guys.
Sure.
To
Sure.
put on the
Nice.
stickers and stuff.
Pause game.
I think we should put the home at Philly probably because that's
fair.
Yep,
That is
that
fair.
makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is a Lego interpretation of a map, so you'll have to kind of
It's like
estimate where Philly is.
What do you think? What do you think?
Philly.
No. It's like, okay, here. This stuff.
like
I think.
here,
Yeah,
here.
here.
There you go.
Okay, nice. All right, let's split them up. Here, I'll take 5 of these,
Very well.
and then you take.
The thing one to Marcus and his cameras.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What this is, the black and white stickers.
Here we go. I'll take these ones.
And
for
you don't have to do
myself.
them all if you don't want to.
Amazing.
Oh, I'll do them. I want to.
Chris will do them all for sure.
Could you do it with your left hand, Chris?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's more.
This is nice. And is this going to be in like a multi-pack, like Lego Dots, or?
They'll probably all be in the same bag, probably in
Nice.
the 5th bag, right?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. So,
Yeah.
so the kind
last
of the
thing.
finale part of the set is that the family can share this moment together and decide where do we dream about going or where have we been, right? And do we have any photos hidden away that we could bring out and put on this? Or have we been saving anything? And then actively after traveling, so say we go on summer holiday, now we can bring a souvenir home and put it on.
Nice. Wow, this is actually so satisfying. Like looking around the map, it's got quiet all of a sudden. It's like, all right, where are we
Italy?
going? Where are we going? Oh,
Wait, that's not Italy. That's Greece.
yeah. You know,
It
you
is
kind of
pretty
abstract
good.
it out. Yeah.
Pretty good, there you go.
All right, we got one up here.
Denmark.
Oh, of course. Is that?
Right? Yeah, that's Denmark.
That's
Into
Denmark.
like.
Could you do this again? The last one.
Oh,
The
yeah.
red one? No.
the red one.
Oh yeah.
In
Gotta have one in Shanghai.
Of course.
Oh wow, these run out quick.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I can make more of them.
We got like some Oregon, Cali. Okay, where are they? And Canada. Okay, why not?
Okay.
You got some left.
I do it. Japan.
Of course.
Down again and with the left hand,
Oh yes, of course.
please.
You can use one of your
He
5
broke
brick
Japan.
separators.
He broke Japan.
Oh no.
No, the left hand.
I got it. Here we go. Japan.
Interesting.
I think Spain.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? Just let's go everywhere.
So the windows, will they have the metallic blue sheen to them with the printing as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's the first time I've noticed it.
Oh, is this Seattle? SF?
No, I put like California. Seattle's like
So
here.
I would call that any part of Washington.
Okay.
Maybe that any part of Oregon and California.
Okay,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Washington. There we go.
This will be Yellowstone. There we go.
I got it. I
Nice.
gotta check this out. I oh my goodness, this is all of these non-production pieces. Oh, look at that. This is the new orange. Yo.
No, I don't think so.
Is it not? Which word is the new orange
That's-
not here?
No, not
No,
really.
it's a.
Oh.
What do you want to say about this, Sam?
This is so. This is the color palette that we use as reference to make sure that we do the right colors and so we choose the right pieces. So all the reference numbers for each color is on there, and also so we can make sure we make the right one for the building instructions as well.
Chris, you need to angle the color.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is. So, I never thought I'd be able to touch one of these like in my life. Like actually like be able to. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. And they even have the satin colors. Oh. I mean, these things, these don't pop up online at all. Like, I mean, I just
Yeah. So every designer at Lego has one of these. It's like their standard toolkit.
gunmetal gray 2x2. Oh. Oh, that would be useful.
It's so funny because like at work, this is not a special item.
I think it's very special to me. Yeah.
400%.
Oh, it's not special. Okay, I'll just. Okay, yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. It's like printed the Lego Group Confidential. That's really cool. Colors and effects.
Chris, I love the stuff that you love. It's reminds me of being a fan.
It also just reminds you how special everything is, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, these are all non-production pieces. Like most of them are non-production parts. I mean, all of them with the printing on it. Like that's, I think the only production part here is like this. So.
The base plate.
Oh, I guess the base plate. You've got the base plate, but this is so cool. Sorry, I'll stop staring at this. I'll look at it. Yeah.
One other thing I wanted to show you, which I've
Yes.
taken, I think this is the final version,
Oh.
that we've sort of turned the quadrants into like team colors is the way I think of it. So that,
Okay.
that if 4 or 5 people sit down and dump out their bags, they start to build. And these are very similar builds, but instead
like
of
you're
them
doing
all being
new things.
identical,
Yeah.
you know, you can kind of, each one has its own flavor, its own color. That actually was what gave me the idea for having more than one brick separator.
Yeah.
And I said that there was going to be 4 brick separators, and then Sam said, well, why don't we do 5? Yeah. I was like, okay, why not?
Crank it up to 11. Yeah.
I'm curious what it looks like with just the
Yeah.
We'll
the
take 'em
cards
up.
out and then. Oh,
So when you finish, it will be something like this, and then the plane has a stand, and you can
Oh, I love the stand.
plane on
too.
it.
Yeah.
And then
take that. if you want to see.
this, I'll transform it into the other mode.
oh, let's
If you-
see. Yeah.
So with the plane stand, maybe I'll go back to here. So let's see. A family could choose to display it this way with all of their pictures on a table somewhere in their home, or they might want to hang the map on the wall.
Yeah.
Which it can do. So I'm going to move the plane to this little stand here. And then the photo holders can come off of the back of the map.
Okay.
And I'll just remove 2 of the photo holders.
Oh, that's why the axle hold.
And this-
Ah.
Can go into the plane stand.
I was wondering why you had axle holders there. That's interesting.
And then all of the long picture holders can move up like that.
Oh, that might be how I display it actually, because I love putting stuff on my walls. So that's like
The map
perfect.
will hang on the wall. See the
Nice.
wall hanger elements.
Yeah.
Do you want me to hold it?
Yep. And then there's even another little trick we can do here where if we take off 4 of the short
Oh my goodness. Oh.
picture holders,
There we
we
go.
can then attach
Here's the whole team
all
ready
of
for
the
action.
That's brilliant.
little vehicles.
And so we added these so every builder has a kind of travel story they can play out, right?
And does each
Be
one
inspired
come in
by-
a different bag, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
As it's split in 5, so the 4 builders that will be doing this part have
So well.
have a vehicle as well to kind of inspire travel.
We try to design sets so that people get a little victory early
Yeah.
on, right? And
Yeah.
so each of those quadrant bags starts in the building instructions with one of the mini vehicles.
Oh.
So that people
Nice.
can dump out the parts and very quickly have something that's
Very smart.
recognizable, tangible, even
Yeah.
playable, right?
Yeah.
So,
Perfect. Oh, and these are the early sketches.
early sketches, yeah. We were
Yeah, what? Oh.
I remember we
you
were
know,
on
we're,
Zoom.
We're
and-
trying to identify like what is the shape of this thing going to be?
Yeah.
And I think this one is kind of the most similar to what we built.
Right. Is
But
this
I-
a coffee cup?
No,
Yeah.
I think that was
It's,
right. You were
yeah,
saying,
it's a coffee
remember
cup,
we were
yeah.
on call and they were saying like this was like for the souvenirs you could like put on.
right.
Yeah.
So we were playing around like what type of souvenirs might people want to put on this?
Yeah.
And, yeah. So we
That
just
looks like the
so-
Concorde.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got the Concorde there, like.
And I remember, Robert, you saying that you guys wanted to make the plane
Exactly.
We did.
angled.
And it
And
is.
so
It
You
is.
guys did
now
what we
it is,
could.
we stuck with it. There were moments along the process where it might have been easier to not make the plane angled.
Yeah.
But I remembered that and that it was important to you, and
Thank
so
you.
we did the best we could to keep it.
So the bottom will be blue.
This will be blue.
That will be blue.
like
So
normal
the
blue,
same-
like
same
like
color
this.
as-
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
That's exactly what we want people to do with it.
Yeah, this is like the good technique,
Sociability.
like to have the locking here. Like that's so.
It's pretty funny, like when Boone made the larger plane that's on the back here, we were like, how can we make a plane that looks bigger, but is the same scale, right? So we wanted to make this kind of jumbo jet type thing. And our colleague Rock, he had a similar plane built just behind his desk that he built like 10 years
coincidentally.
ago. Yeah. So that was what inspired the like kind of changing the scale of it to give you this like large plane feeling.
Nice.
And that is very heavily based on Rook's design.
The wing technique is really good. I really
I
like
like
the
this
way the wings
connection.
are
This
done.
is awesome.
Is this? We've gotten this in white. Have because like the Minecraft bread piece, I think. Is what this was used for?
No idea.
I don't remember if this was like a white before. That's really cool to see.
You built more Lego sets than we have, I think.
That's so interesting. Oh man, this is so cool.
I love how excited you are about it.
Yeah.
And it just kind of sits there, and it's
It's just there. It's stable. It's
yeah.
There's a couple more secrets
Okay.
inside this base.
oh.
There's just hidden some little travel items. So there's a little globe.
Wait, is this piece gonna be in it?
Yeah, yeah,
Whoa.
That's special, right?
yeah.
What-
I put it in there
is
just
that?
because I needed a 2x4 in there,
And we knew you'd get excited.
and I wanted to put in a cool color.
Holy moly.
Oh my gosh. No way. Oh well, when I build mine, I'm leaving that. I'm taking that out. I gotta put like a regular piece in. Oh, wait, no way. Wait, this is.
Say you can take it out.
this is
You
new-
have
this
5
is
brick
new.
separators.
I know we do. Oh well, we lost one.
Can you do it to the camera, macro camera?
No way. This is
that?
like trans opalescent satin clear, which has never appeared before in a set in 2x4.
Color 360.
Color 300. I didn't even know that. I love the satin colors. Look at that. Look at the shine on it. Oh my! I cannot wait. When this appears on Pick a Brick, I'm getting like 100 of these. Oh my God! I'm going crazy when that appears. You want to? Oh, here, I'll let you see around.
It could have been black.
Yeah, exactly. So was that a recolor you made for this set?
No. I just needed a 2x4 and picked something that was
So what
that
set
I,
is-
that I thought would be interesting.
So what set did they make that for?
You'll see.
Okay.
And then, because you are Lego Masters, we're also including the golden brick. So, so if perhaps if someone chooses not to use this in part of their display, maybe the golden brick. could go there.
way. Chrome.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's,
This one's from that.
I know, yeah. But it will be chrome, like this chrome gold.
We're trying to put that into the set, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is not for the video. There may be a chance that we can't do it.
Okay. Because I was
But
wondering.
at this stage, we
Yeah.
are trying.
That is.
Because it's been a while since, I mean, the only chrome one right now is the Lord of the Rings ring, because that necessitates it
Yeah.
because of the mold. But
The only
It's only ever been used for keychains.
keychain, yeah.
And the only reason we're close to making it possible is because it is still being produced as a keychain. All of that is not usable.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. No, thank you. I was very curious because I'm like, that's so interesting. I can't wait.
But maybe just generally about the golden brick, we can have that in, right?
Yeah.
Until we tell them, unless we told them like that it isn't going to happen. So I think we can have the golden brick out as long as can the camera see the
keychain?
the keychain knob on the back of it?
No,
Good. Then
Perfect.
We're good.
I make a note
Cool.
here that this cannot be seen.
Do you want him to say it to camera for sake of the video for like for fun of pausing, right? Like stop. There are because you're recording a live design conversation now, right? Like there would be elements I would think in that you guys would pause and stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Or you already basically did it, I guess.
Okay.
That would be awesome.
Not
trying.
selection cut,
We're
but just
trying.
to have
That
it.
would be awesome.
I think that's every detail of the model.
Then
isn't it?
that might be on Pick a Brick. Online. Right, like that. No, you don't. Oh, okay.
We'll, cut that. We'll make it exclusive.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
The coral, I know we touched on before.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
the coral. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the lettering that you did.
Yep.
That was a random decision by
We-
Robert. 10
we-
minutes left. Yeah.
We loved the lettering that you did on the World Wonderliner. Like really, it gave this thing an identity, right? And so we latched onto that. Our graphic designer Nathan
He nailed it.
turned it into a logo that we could put on the side of the plane. And I was walking through the brick stock, building these little vehicles, and there were coral wheels. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna give the vehicles coral wheels to match the World Wonderliner font.
We wanted it to be like a livery, right? So it's like the World Wonderliner team, if you like.
There we go.
So you can travel anywhere you want.
What was the development process like for actually crafting the map design itself? Because I know that after the world map came out, there was like a lot of feedback on how certain places were depicted and the shaping. I'm really curious, like, what was the process of getting this done?
It's a lot of. There are a lot of factors.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, obviously,
So-
as you were saying, there was like a plate there, and
right,
for the heat testing. Yeah.
So it's the very earliest version was Zio's interpretation of the globe
Yeah.
in a flat form.
Yeah.
Then the next interpretation was my interpretation of that flat form, and then going through and trying to decide what's going to be what color, right? And
Right.
depending on which map you look at, and depending on what time of the year it is, right? So I'm just trying to find a good middle ground for what color different parts of the land should be.
Sure.
And then, little by little, I'm going and zooming in on parts of the map that I have doubts about and asking, like, how is this represented? And in some cases, places that are significant to people but are very small on the map might have to be represented by a single stud on the map.
Yeah.
So it is still a brick artist's
It's an abstraction.
interpretation.
Yeah.
It is an abstraction of the map, but it is important. We want people's places to be represented. I hope people will feel like their places are represented well here.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and there also is buildability, right?
Yeah, you can customize.
We don't want to use every element that we could possibly use because that can increase the complexity for the builder.
Exactly.
So there are these little steps along the way of, and is this the only way? Probably not. I hope people feel the freedom to
Yeah,
customize the map if they want to emphasize their place.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do we know the age range and price point of the set?
We do.
And it's
Sorry, I've
testing
turned
my
on like the
memory
Lego.
now.
I'm like back in interview mode.
It's likely that so I don't know if this is how it's. Sorry. so let me just.
Okay, no worries if you can't say right
Yeah,
now.
but we're looking at Lego family products to be something like $9+
Okay.
$100.
$9+,
And the price point of this set, maybe you should guess it. How much do you think it would cost? How much would your original cost?
Okay, wait, okay.
Your original was worth about $500,000 or something like that.
No, way more. This is pretty weighty. So if this was by itself, it's like a Lego art set. I feel like this.
I mean, the
Price
size
point.
of that's already like.
The price point
Right.
is $149.99.
149.
Yeah. So we wanted it to be a price point where families feel like they get a lot out of it, a lot
Yeah.
of substance, a lot of options as well. So yeah,
Okay.
that's how much it'll be.
Cool. Yeah, no, that makes sense. You've got the printed pieces.
lot of
That would
stuff
be
here.
cool to include. Yeah, this is
And it will launch in summer next year.
summer next year. I'm so excited.
That's gonna be a fun time.
We actually moved it forward an extra month to
Really?
be able to get it out for the summer holidays.
Is it going to be a June 1st release or?
Was it June or July? I can't remember what it was. What did we change it to? I think
I
it's
think
actually
it was,
July.
It was supposed to be August,
Yeah.
and
we moved it to July. Yeah.
Because
Yes.
August is when everyone goes out to travel.
Yes.
So they can get it before that.
Yeah.
So just in time for your holidays. So
Yeah.
maybe if you're home for the summer, you can spend some time.
We are recoloring this black, but it hasn't been.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go.
There's a lot of exclusive colors here.
It hasn't been
Oh, let's go.
molded yet.
I've been trying to build like a mech, and this in dark gray is like tripping up the color scheme, and I actually need it in black. So, yo, let's go. Okay, that's actually the most exciting thing Nice. Oh man, okay.
Good. I'm glad you got a kick out of that. I'm glad I remembered to
this-
say it.
This is
a
like a
big
game
deal.
changer.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, now it's like
You have Speed Champions to thank for that.
Yeah.
I figure, yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Speed Champions team. Oh, that's so cool.
Are there any other newer elements that are in this?
I don't.
Were these in
You
tan
have the-
before? I don't remember.
You have the jazzy orange underneath.
Oh yeah. Did you? You did
Is the
see
new orange?
the
The new orange is
underneath.
always like really confusing. Oh yeah. Oh wow.
You can take it off if you want.
It's so similar to the.
Right, I
normal
keep getting
orange.
tripped up because now I know there's a new orange. I'm like, is that the new orange? Oh no, it's vibrant orange.
What would you use it for?
Well, I'm curious what the color was made for, because like Technics use. I mean, you're all designers. I mean, you know. So.
Here.
Oh, here. Such an interesting color. Yeah.
It's okay.
It's a
I
color.
feel like there's like a lot of good like lava applications to this.
lava
or
color. Exactly.
maybe you've got like, I think it'd be a really interesting color for like eyes, like if it was a smaller piece. Oh, I wish we got Bionicle parts in this color. That would have been cool.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much for presenting this. Seriously, this
Yeah,
is like
absolutely.
so
Thank
surreal
you,
for
guys.
us to see.
Thank you guys for making an awesome idea. Building an incredible icon.
Yeah.
On,
yeah. Without the two of you, we would not be sat here today building this.
No. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, thank you. Will we get a chance to see are instructions done? Do we have like box art, or is that still in
That
development?
stuff is just getting started.
Okay,
So-
okay.
So
So,
we're just at the stage where
yeah.
we're just. I remember the first time we got on the call, and I said, "You guys, this is going to go super fast," and it
Well, it
was.
has,
Yeah. And so now we are at the stage where the model should change very little, if any,
Yeah.
between what you're looking at in front of you. Aside from the stickers will be prints.
Yeah, the color change. But yeah.
But the teams that are responsible for the instruction manuals and the box are just getting started.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a fast turnaround.
Do you want to see we think we know the size of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Do
yeah, it's just that white
Should
box
we-
over there. Should I get
Bionicle
it? Is
story.
it okay for me to stand
get
up?
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Right, it's just an empty cardboard box. Don't get too
we
excited.
don't no, we don't know why that box says that. Like
Are
we
you
just
no, seriously?
no,
There's
seriously,
not-
we just grabbed that box. We just grabbed that box to like put stuff
bait.
in.
I
That's
got baited by that.
that's the box that had all of this stuff in it.
Oh, that's
And we don't know why it says Bionicle story on the side.
Well, is that power miners crossed out? What is that? What is crossed out? Wait, who?
We should have.
It's excited about everything. I was carrying a box the other day that said Sesame Street 2 of 2. There is no 2 of 2. I don't know what happened to 1 of 2. Yeah. So the box is going to be like this.
Oh, that's an
We think,
interesting
right?
size.
So we're looking at how we're going to display it. But Boone actually has a surprise for you guys. So you can hear there's like bricks inside. So actually we have the opportunity to build some of it today.
Yes. Oh, let's do it. Oh, there's 4 of us. We could do it
It's like a
together.
family.
Yeah.
Family, right?
Yeah.
So the way that we work is that the designers come with their kind of idea of how they think the build instruction pages and steps should go from memory, pretty much, right? And then the instruction developers are taking notes and then develop the real life build instructions from that. Because we're at before that stage,
Sure.
we think Boone can help us build it from memory.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my, that will be fun.
We might reference this one a little bit.
Oh, okay, all right.
material.
Oh, yeah, let's
But
do it.
we'll let's see. Maybe good evening, everyone. Welcome back from the break. Oh. Do you guys want to build the set?
Let's get our brick on. All right.
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this one.
Are we open these?
My lucky number.
Yeah.
Got my brick separated. Amazing.
Throwing bricks everywhere.
Oh, yo! Yo, look at this. Oh, is this Speed Champions team as well?
I don't know.
I feel like that's something they would have cooked up. That is good. Oh, that is some good stuff
I
right
got a
there.
brick separated. Did you guys get a brick separated?
Ooh. Oh.
I got a brick separator as well. No way.
Hey, oh,
Should we all hold our brick separators?
Our powers combined.
I gave the car and caravan to Sam because that was his idea.
Oh, nice.
I couldn't think of what the fourth vehicle, or
right.
actually the fifth vehicle after the airliner.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of what it should be. And Sam assured me that the world would love a car and caravan.
There you go.
So I built it. What?
All my experience in the caravan.
Is that your desired mode of transport?
Not in the slightest. It's more forced upon me.
Chris, did your family do a lot of traveling when you were growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah? How about you, Robert?
I went to China a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, because my parents are all from there, so I think I messed this up completely.
No, because the skates.
I'm trying to figure out what the
No, you
jumpers
have
are.
to put them underneath because the way the parts are designed, you need to have this lip sticking over. See, like you can't have it facing the wrong way. So.
Can you imagine spending 24 hours with this guy?
Where are the dark blue 2x2s?
I'm gonna guess you should use
Did I leave them out? I didn't leave them out.
this. Works.
Oh, okay, I guess.
You're cheating and looking at.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. we're all cheating.
Robert is
Hey,
cheating.
this is not a one-to-one mapping.
That is true. This is
I was
a little
looking for a
different.
couple of 2x2s
Yeah.
and I could not find
In
them.
Robert's defense, this
The Lego Masters. The Lego Masters trying to build an advanced
Like, also,
Hey,
where's the 2x? Where's the?
No, they're
Ultimate
just
Collector's
different
Series
The Ultimate
train.
Collector's Series bus. UCS bus. Wait, isn't there?
Yeah, I was looking for that.
It's there. All right, you just.
There it is. Alright, there's a slip.
Here, all right, let me cut.
You had the easiest one.
I did have the easiest one.
I'm still not finished, so I don't know why I'm joking.
So are they
One more
coming
wheel,
in
one
clear
more
for the
wheel.
actual set and not trans blue?
Oh, are they?
Oh,
Yeah, isn't that new? I think.
I think they both came in Friends this year, but it's still really cool.
Yeah.
I think it's actually clear. I think
The
it's
others,
actually
the
clear.
others are all.
I think
transparent.
Trans Blue was one that I grabbed when before the clear was actually molded,
Oh, nice.
because I think the clear is brand new.
Right, because the
But I was
clear
just trying to, I
windows
was
here
trying to
and
keep
here.
it all uniform across. Okay, so since we're going to be not talking about what we're doing, the assignment is you see we have a lot of bricks that are the same brick, but different colors.
Yeah.
And we're gonna start with the 1x4, is it a 14, 1x14? Technic in black, so we all start with black, but then we're gonna move on using different colors. So just
Okay.
do the best you can
Cool.
to follow what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about other stuff.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Okay.
just start building. I'll watch and yeah.
There we go.
And we have to do a kind of mirror image, right? Or
Let's not worry about that for
Oh, okay,
this.
okay.
I think we would, but let's not worry about it right now.
Okay, I'll
Let's
try
just-
to mirror it.
let's just
I'll
build-
try to mirror it.
just build the same
That's
thing.
a fun challenge. Okay.
All right. Will you start talking about sort of the next stages of the thing?
So yeah, sure, okay. So so what's the plan for you guys after all of this?
Honestly, it sounds like we are probably having some more travel up ahead. We've got
Yeah.
a visit to the New York store,
New York Fifth Avenue store.
which is going to be exciting. I have no idea when that's going to happen, but we will find out, and that will be when they will unveil our actual model, which is really cool.
That's great. That's great. Yeah. So
Are you going to be joining us for any of that, maybe?
That would be perfect.
It'd
I
be
hope
really
so,
cool
I
if we
hope
could
so.
all
Wouldn't
meet
it?
in
And
New
then
York.
the set is out, and then we could all like do like signings or photos with the set. I feel like that'd be really cool.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Lego, make sure this happens.
Absolutely.
When are they going to deliver your finale model to the store?
No idea. No, we have not been told anything.
Yeah. It would be great to see them side by side.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What we
yeah.
created here, and then
And each of us holding like the little Wonderliner. Maybe.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. Yeah.
and the
I
final
think
pack.
for the two guys on the ends, you're gonna have to do this with the 4x4 instead of the
4x4,
instead of the 4x6.
Oh, sure.
So yeah, you know, now that the model is done, we're
Yeah.
gonna move on to handing it over to the building experience department, and they're gonna design those building instructions that people around the world are gonna open up.
That's insane.
And,
I
and
cannot
follow
believe
the
this.
instructions to build this set.
That's so surreal.
It's gonna
These
be
can just
pretty
line
crazy.
up at the edge of the black brick for all of us. Early in the design process, I was using the black
Yeah.
friction pins.
Yeah.
And we have this great group of people whose job is to come alongside us and look at the quality of the building experience and the quality of the look and feel of the model. And one of the things they highlighted was, you know, be easier.
If you just use it, yeah.
And
There you go.
yeah, it'd be easier if we use the yellow frictionless pins.
Oh.
They it's totally fine in the end because we get a layer of plates on top and a layer of plates on bottom that lock everything together.
Right. Makes sense.
It's cool to see that it's all like 4 different colors, right?
Yeah, it's actually really
Yeah.
satisfying to see all of them back. Is that a new color for this? I don't know if I've seen that in blue before.
Yeah, I saw it for the first time building this as well.
Nice.
There you go.
Who knows? Who knows? I also have this jazzy art piece in mine, so for hanging it.
So that actually goes right there.
Oh, nice.
But no, we don't do that. We don't have to-
Oh, that's why it's the 4 so you can do the wall. Okay, that makes sense.
And then this is out of order, but that'll go exactly opposite that.
Makes sense.
The building instructions will have a more intuitive
Sure.
way of doing that. But
It's pretty intuitive.
good.
I think.
Yeah,
this? Okay,
you got
cool.
it. You
I'm
got it.
missing a 4x1.
Not to.
Oh, yeah. See, this is what comes when you build 8,000 Lego sets. You can find these pieces.
Okay, I think to do any more without the aids would
Did
be.
you already do the thing where we
challenging.
slide together?
No, we should.
Let's do
We
that.
could do that. Should we just dump the?
Yeah.
Should get a white box.
Should we get rid of all the pieces? then?
Yeah, let's put them in the box, and then I'll hold on to this, and we can use this.
I think they might want
Perfect.
to. I think they might want to film the table before.
yeah.
before we go.
Cool.
Can't organise. You're over there. we have a lot of people at work that sort all the elements out before they start building.
Oh, really?
I hate doing that.
Yeah, I never do that.
As a kid, I used to open every bag and dump it back into the box.
Oh, that's like.
No.
What?
Yeah. Well, there was also. Yeah, there was also.
That's a little too far.
They didn't have numbered bags. They didn't have numbered bags back in those days.
Right.
Oh,
Okay, you're less than
I'm old. I'm
still
old.
though, like they were organized. Why'd you dump them back in the box?
Yeah. Just like,
Maximum chaos.
yeah. Maybe
And now
the
we can
man
just
I
start
am
making
today.
stuff up.
Yep.
I thought the most interesting step for me was the heat testing, where they just shot heat at it to see how will this last under interesting environments, harsh environments, and then they actually took action on that test and switched a 4x4 plate into a 4x6 plate to join all the pieces together. And I was like, oh, that's a really interesting detail. And I can kind of see, like, now when I see that set and I see that 4x6, I'm like, that's why.
Gotta remember that. For me, honestly, the most interesting thing was basically completing our build, which obviously was a gigantic airplane, and then going into our first design meeting and saying, hey, we might not actually make a big airplane. We may actually scale it down, but go for a larger world map with souvenir photos. That was really interesting to me because that was an idea that I don't think either of us were even considering. But the moment it was presented to us, I was like, yeah, that makes perfect sense, because especially because LEGO already has, I think, 2 large airplanes on the market right now, it makes sense to go for something different, and different is always good, and I really do like the direction the set has taken.
Family seems to be so centered in this set. This set seems to be among the easiest sets that I've ever, built, that is so easy to split between multiple people to build at the same time. It's so clear to me to see, oh, you work on this side, you work on this side, you work on this side, you work on this side. Everyone can work at the same time without like sharing the same instruction booklet and kind of flipping things back and forth. So that's really exciting, because that means that, whether I'm building with my girlfriend or whether I'm building with my parents or my brother, like, we can actually do it simultaneously without any trouble at all. And that's amazing.
LEGO has already been experimenting a lot with Build Together in their instruction manuals, starting even back a couple of years ago, but I feel like this set takes it to the next level, where this is one of the first sets that I feel has truly been designed to be built together, and that magical moment of pushing the quadrants together and seeing the completed map was just the icing on the top of the cake.